Hi all, this is 1st of January 2026. Firstly, wishing everyone a new year. This is not a regular wish or a wish from my side. So, because I haven't found a suitable reason why people call this as a new year. Maybe this was a new financial year for the US or the other western side of people, but not uh, a reason to tell it's a new year. Maybe some calendar marketing guy would have thought of it as a new year and he marketed it, and people are like acting like fools till today, celebrating new year like anything. So, but still, happy new year all. And yet here we are again after a break of 3 months to our live channel. So it's been a quarter of ups and downs for us, some losses, some gains, not just in the markets, in the outside world as well. So through that again, yes, we are here again for our live things and other verticals of our business, what we are trying to do. So from here on, we will be trying to come live for 3 times a day. That is the promise we had made to ourselves. We are not pretty sure at that like we can actually achieve that or not, but still it's a target that we have kept. So me and myself, my partner Varun and myself will be taking up the live sessions on a regular basis. So he will be guiding you all through the forex and the international market with the commodities analysis like silver, gold, crude oil, and everything, and also other currency pairs which are currently tradable in India as well. So we are looking after that as well. So that will be the thing from his side, and I will be completely guiding everyone for the Indian market as usual. So we will be checking up for intraday trades, equity trades, and monthly positional views of the market going forward. So this is the new day of like the trading for the year. So this will almost be dull, and this is not a precious one, but a important one date to remember, because after the long leave, the western or the FIIs actually will be back to Indian markets making their position again. So whatever they have done, they will be net nil to their financial years. So some contracts might be for the further like upcoming expiries or the upcoming contract in the futures and options, but currently they have squared off all the contracts of 2025, because it's also the monthly expiry which happened last Tuesday. So as you guys can see, if you guys are still doubting Indian market, or you guys are still pessimistic about investing in the Indian market, this has been the yearly chart for every year in the Indian market. So this has been like, if I take a count here, it is like 5 and 10 years. So from 2016 to till here, it was all a phase of bull run. So now it is also a time to be careful, because whatever we see on the chart is basically of two things, is greed and fear. Okay, so fear, this is the greed which has made people to buy. So when this is the case, no fear is a fear, right? So now there is no fear at all from last 10 years, right? Something might be cooking inside. So that is also one cautious thing. But as a investor, as a mutual fund investor, you can think that like if you had invested in your mutual funds in the last 10 years, you guys would have made a return of 200% just on Nifty. So we were seeing levels of 8,000 and change. So now it is actually the double. For 8,000, 16,000 has increased. So that gives you around 200% of returns. So 1 lakh would have become 3 lakh, including 2 lakh profits. Okay, so that is the case. You can keep flowing your mutual funds, SIPs as usual, because even though it is a dip for your further year, you guys will be ending up with a better average on your NAV, that is net asset value. So you can keep on investing in ETFs. So we suggest Nippon ETF or SBI ETF, banks ETF. So you can choose a choice of yourself, and you can keep on your flows in ETF. So that is one thing which is like never denied from any of the investors or the big people to invest in ETF. So you guys can do that, and also SIPs can continue to run like that. But whatever dip you guys see, so to try out some level, maybe the year low was around 21,800 and high was 26,000. So anywhere the dip from the highs, maybe a 25% dip or something like that. Okay, so if you think there is a 5,000 point rally, if the market falls 1,200 points, you can enter some quantity for your long term. And if it falls around 50% of the rise of the last year, so you can invest more. So that is the thing you guys have to keep in mind, that for investment purposes. So that is one major thing. And when we come on monthly charts, monthly charts show you that like for every 3 to 4 months of a rally, right, there will be some consolidations. So there is a bigger rally, so 5 months of consolidation. So this rise has been very steady and fine, and we are seeing some bullish times for India as well until June. Okay, so whatever time is mentioned here, June. So until this time, we are expecting markets to give good returns. Maybe it doesn't perform for January, February, or it performs January, February and halts. So the good time for the Indian markets is until June, and the crucial points and crucial turning points for the market would be budget or anything like on February 1st. Okay, so any elections in between, any moves from the US, and we are seeing this dollar. So as a sad story again, we have to like really look after what is happening in USD INR, that is the Indian rupees against the USD. So that is also constantly depreciating. Here the chart might be rising, but the value of rupee is depreciating. That is what it is indicating. So that is not a good thing for us. Whenever this comes down, there will be investments from the FII, because they feel they can invest and they'll come and buy INR through USD, right? Whenever foreign investments come, they buy it through USD. So they give us USD and take INR. So that is like the steady currency which we are getting, right? That is not happening. That's why the rupee is been depreciating. So this is a very bad thing for India. This is because of the pure bad decision took by the finance ministry of imposing LTCG on the stock market and the equity markets. So the LTCG has completely ruined the foreign investments. So that will be one crucial thing to observe in the budget what Nirmala Sitharaman would produce in on February 1st. Okay, that will be one thing. And so that dips should be used, and till June we can see some bullish times. So this is a yearly once video, maybe on January 1st, if I am right, on the next year like 2027 Jan, and things are good and fine with me, like I will be coming live and just be discussing what we have discussed. So that's why I'm giving a yearly view for today. So till June is the investment and like bull run, and after that we will again make quarterly videos, weekly videos going forward. Then we will discuss what might be the situation and the scenario there. So now we'll jump on to weekly chart. So as we are like heading into the new year, so every year you guys can go and back test after 25th of December. So there is one rally that used to happen, that is for financial astrology reasons. Also there is a major shift in the season happening, and also the squaring off of positions for the year ending purpose by the FII, it will produce a bull run actually. So again we are looking for a bull run. So in coming weeks, in coming 1 or 2 weeks, the highs in the Nifty might be broken. So that is our view and thought process. So on daily basis as well, the chart has been consolidating on a level and a zone. So 26,200 according to me would be a pivotal point. So above that, the break of 26,320 should happen successively. So what I mean by that is there should be no a stoppage while breaking this level as well, 26,300. Okay, so that is when it confirms, it will actually beat the all-time high of this level as well, which is made on 27th September 2024. Okay, as you guys can see, uh, there has been no return in Nifty for the past what you call 1.5 years or 1 year and a quarter. So if that range is broken, you would definitely see 27,000 levels on Nifty very soon, because it fell here, so it fell massively. But what we are seeing is a good consolidation around the highs. Okay, if sellers were active, this level would have been protected. Sellers are not active of this zone, so it is not like protected, and they are able to run around their plot. So what we call is this zone to be the zone for sellers, because they have shown their existence here, right? So now here they are not showing their existence. If they had shown, the market would have fell. So if any break of level above 26,300 would definitely lead to 27,000 and 27,200. Okay, so for that we need support from Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is also going on a good bull run, and we are seeing some good ranges. So 60,100 to 200 is the range again for Bank Nifty. If that range is taken out, then you can expect some bullish rally. So that is one case. Or if you don't see support from any of the big leaders in Nifty, for example, HDFC is the leading one, Axis is also the leading one. So whatever stocks you see on the top this list, so Nifty 50 weighted, so you can just see this guys should support. So but unfortunately for today's session, ITC from the FMCG sector has fallen very badly. So this is one of the investment suggestions I would give to people here right away. So I think at the levels of 350 to 345, you guys can invest your money. So right now or tomorrow morning is the investment for 25% of your money, whatever the price it's showing. Okay, and again if it dips to 350 to 345 or 345 to 350 levels, again your entries will be there. And also around the zone of 340 also you can invest. So this is a never failing stock, guys. So I don't see any fall leading again here. So if that is the case, I will equally notify. But if you wish to invest some 10,000 rupees in ITC, tomorrow is the time to invest 2,500. Likewise, the next whole week we can look for investments in ITC, right? And you have to see supports from Kotak Bank. So the Kotak Bank is looking good. Okay, so it is good on a weekly chart. So we have to keep looking at these charts and make a view, make analysis, and wait for your things to happen. So as usual, we will be coming live for intraday and all. So that is on our lower time frames, which will be playing just for intraday and some momentum scalping only. So that we will come on a regular basis in the live, like tomorrow morning 9 o'clock I will be live again for the Indian market. So let's see. I think that's it for today, and I don't have much thing to discuss. I think I just made this video sweet and short. So thank you guys. We'll see you soon tomorrow morning.